Oh! Look, Jara. In that other area of the mountain, another fire has started, and it is very close to us.
Yes, I see it. And this one seems very different from what happened yesterday, and it is coming towards us.
It's true. The fire follows the same direction of the wind and comes towards us. And unlike yesterday's going downhill, it goes faster because it goes uphill. Fires, unlike us, go faster uphill than downhill.
We have to be calm and always look where the wind is blowing and where the slope is. The fires go faster when they follow the direction of the wind and go uphill, because the high temperatures produced by the fire heats up the vegetation ahead, causing it to catch fire.
For safety, it is always better to have fire above than below. That is why we must move from where we are to get out of the path of the fire, lest we get caught.
Now I understand what you told me, MeFiTu. When I was little, the older goats of the herd explained to us where we had to run to protect ourselves from fires.
Of course. With all this information, we know how fire moves through the terrain, and it will be easier to escape from it.
The older goats always told us that we should take refuge in an area without vegetation, or with very little vegetation, because that way the fire would not reach us without having anything to burn.
Ah, I understand. We always ran to areas where there are many rocks and caves to take refuge. There is no vegetation there that can be burned.
We protect ourselves in the shelters of the pasture lands, where we graze together with the rest of the herbivorous animals that live in the forest. By eating the tender buds of the bushes and also the grass, we prevent the vegetation from accumulating around the shelters, and the fire hardly spreads in those areas.
Then you are prepared in case a forest fire comes, right?
That's right. It is very important to prepare yourself before the fire starts by creating an area without vegetation around your house.
Oh! And it is also important to manage the forest, eliminating vegetation, and thus avoid these large fires.
Fires go faster when they follow the direction of the wind and go uphill, because the high temperatures produced by the fire heats up the vegetation ahead, causing it to catch fire.
Fires, unlike us, go faster uphill than downhill.
We have to be calm and always look where the wind is blowing and where the slope is.
understand. We always ran to areas where there are many rocks and caves to take refuge. There is no vegetation there that can be burned.